Myth Esports. In Combine, they came 10th, in South Reach, they came 4th, and in Rainbow Rumble, they came 7th. The last-minute underdogs with something to prove. Myth have had moments where we see something great, but then they have fallen short in Rumble. With the firepower of Shift and their ability to counter-strat the more established teams, they look to cause an upset.
Massive. This is very ratty right now from Choco. Again, could catch the off angle. Joker distracted, gets his one, but the trade is there. The drop downs, the clean up from Choco.
History has a tendency to repeat itself, and we all have the ability to add our own piece of history at any given moment. This weekend, 4 teams will want to forge their own path into the history books by being crowned the Rainbow Six Siege T2 European Champions.
Well, today has been a bit of a mess, but the travel was good. I think everybody arrived well. We had some food together, we had some laughs together. We talked about what we want to do. We're just going to set up for our final tomorrow, and then, yeah, I mean, so far so good. The team come back together because Mengo and Shift left recently. That's, of course, it was a rough one. I think from very on we said we should try it. Like, it could be a good... It can be a good like memory to close out the team with. Like the night we've been playing together for a solid year. This could be a good event to just close the chapter and then move on from that. And maybe not. Maybe we will move on from that. Maybe they will stay after. We don't know. But I don't think there's any bad blood within the team. So that, I mean, that's good.
Well, I mean, we were forced back together. So let's see. I don't know. Everyone's in really good spirits. We're happy to be here. Happy to go out there and play again. Even if it's for one last time. Thanks for watching. Thanks for always supporting the system. I hope you're watching.
Mengo gets that credit on towards Delyi. Needs to win this fight on towards Ying. Fanu gets into this action as well. This might be a winnable one, but Shift shuts it down. Finding 2, easy round, locked out. And finally the offense get one in.
Just like that, it is 2-1, but Whippet, they came in, the risk was there. I thought that Frostmat was going to have an impact in the end as they tried to have in the back pocket to prevent any form of a case from going down. Jay has repositioned. Shifto will find a quick double, and there's Fanu trading it back. It's a 2v3 now, leaving it all down to Jay inside of Dirt. He gets the DBNO. LMG from afar, but in a 1v2 with 20 seconds left, all you got to do is hold across. Come on, Myth, you got to play off each other's contact. First player misses, but the second one doesn't. Mengo gets the kill, and the defensive half starts off the right way for Myth Esports.
Much, much better there. You know what, Gibby, I like to see some smiles creeping across the faces of players of Myth there. CD stands behind them. You see that grin. You're happy with this one. Long day still to get themselves back to level playing field. They are trailing by 3, but every little counts in moments like this going into Project X.
Not affiliated by CJ. Yeah, they know. Down falls one. Another player swings, but look at that Choco with a huge double kill inside of Logi, leaving it all down to Fanu. What great cover that was. The final defender, Domantas, will rotate up main stairs now too, making it a 1 versus 3. Cross is being held. First contact is there, but the second one will not swing, so Fanu will find one. He almost gets the second, but Delyi will get the kill. But that was scrappy. That was a little messy on that potential trade at the end.
It was, but Gibson, it might be scrappy, it might be messy, but guess what? They got the job done. Flashbang, smokes go out. Here comes the execution. Capital Dart goes deep out towards AK, and in charge that blitz. Domantas with 1 C4 finds, but Rexon fires off, and they've charged in and forced control of Armory. Everyone retreats down the blue, and it's down to a 4 versus 1. Choco in blue, bearing down against the blitz. Shut down by Uzi. Project X take victory here on Clubhouse, and they win our opening game here at Tier 2 Finals.
Yeah, dominant opening victory for them. They had a plan, they executed it to perfection, and they remained in the upper bracket, which Whippet is what they needed to do. They're 1 best of 3 away from being in the Tier 2 Finals, but for Myth Esports, they've got to go the long way.
They got to go the long way around, but many teams enjoy.
I mean, we didn't really play together before the event. We didn't expect much. Obviously, it went like strictly like bad. we weren't able to play together. We weren't able to like get the result we wanted. But we came here to have fun, and that's what we had. Yeah, I think we had a good experience. First LAN event for some of us. Definitely the first with the actual LAN build. And yeah, it felt good. We just weren't coordinated enough.
Guys, thank you about that. Join watching you, bro.
My name's Domantas. I play for Myth Esports, and I'm the IGL. We did really bad in Combine. Our two teammates went to play in Argentina during Combine. But I think we did well, considering the situation. Southbridge, I think we showed our best performances. We showed that we can play at a high level against the other top T2 teams, but we were just short again. Rumble, we kind of fell off. We didn't perform near to our expectations, and we need to do better. Handed a very nice opportunity. We don't feel like we deserved to be here, but we're going to prove that we do deserve to be here.
Zoom just emerges straight in the sight. Combination with Den as well. Charging in with power, fan favorite shut down. Mengo gets it, Choco with 3. And while Zoom can't do much against that one, shut down, ice cold! Will he have no pressure because Mengo win that fight? It's going to be a cascade of issues now for Sire Secret Academy! And Domantas finds one more problem. SMG12 rips through, Water Trade is there! Defense is good yet again on the basement.
Line will come through, Choco, DBNO, it's Den and Joker. 1 HP for Den. He finds another. There's the nade. There's a player on the mirror window, but Domantas will get Den. Domantas and Shift will combine and Myth force another round.
They stay alive for just a little bit longer. Zoom tried his best to single-handedly unravel this round. Things a very difficult task indeed. The 417, dangerous at range, but can often be clumsy and cumbersome in these close quarter encounters.
1 minute and 15 seconds. The Kiba barrier is removed as Joker will step up to the plate, but Shift will shut him down. New 2 defenders down really low as Shift now falls. It's a 4v4, but there's the kill as Den will just walk on in on the thermite. He's going to put the case down. A minute to go. Nobody there to stop it. Mengo is caught by Turco as he tried to go for the C4, but it does force the move from Den. They've got side control. It's a 4v1. Team Secret take the win, and they will go on to fight another day. But for Myth Esports, this is where the journey ends.
Their journey to glory has ended on the opening day. Lower bracket glory could not be found for them as Secret sends them home. Leading the charge is Zoom. The coach joins them late in this day. But what a performance it was for Secret Academy. 7-1 domination here.
I think Secret Academy have always been relying on having a T1 coach or a T1 player subbing in and carrying them. We don't have that privilege. We have to win our games ourselves.
Myth Esports have gone home because they weren't good enough either.
Wait a minute. Not good enough?
Oh, whoa.
We walked out from the airport for this. Not good enough?
I thought you'd gone home.
No. We're supposed to, wait. How about I challenge you?
Challenge me?
You? You probably don't even know the game.
Look, why would you want to challenge me?
I'm gonna wipe the floor out. It's not even gonna be a challenge.
Right. Oh, okay. Guys, we have a game. Right.
Neither I can into this. Easy win for us, though.
Easy win.
They couldn't even make it to Sunday.
He said that, not me. He said that, not me. Right.
Somebody's going to win a map here. You know, someone is going to win a map this weekend.
It's not going to be Myth.
Hey, look. He's talking more smack than I am.
I mean, how about you put your mouth where your gun is?
All right, then.
Grace, I'm a little confused.
I will be bringing the full force, the full wrath of the UK talent circuit towards Myth Academy right now. Normal Myth, sorry, that's almost sounded like I was being BM then towards them. But actually, wait, I think, if I recall in Rumble, it's almost, the Academy team did slightly better at many parts than the actual Myth.
They'll be the Academy team when we're done with them.
We'll become the next Myth roster, that's what we'll do.
As we have the Nomad Classic coming in, people still typing in chat. Hopefully we're going to see a little bit of banter between them.
Well,
the question marks. I'm hoping for a few question marks.
Nice to see that I think in the show match at SI last week, we saw someone playing Ying. The air jab goes off, Legion somehow unaffected. Whip it with the opening kill.
Oh, beginner's luck!
The talent are into a 2v2. Oh, it's a 1v1.
Oh,
it's Whippy versus Choco Meister. That was so close.
Oh my god, it's a trade as well! It was a trade at the end!
No way.
Hostage is being rescued now, but there's a shield close range. You gotta be careful. Don't find the knife, but he's just missing every single time! But he gets it! But look at the hostage, it's running away!
I completely forgot we were playing hostage and I was questioning why they weren't planting. He's come back in. Super shorty and absolutely bodied. It's a tremendous effort for Gibson there, though.
Maybe they just hunker down a little bit. It's a 2 versus 3. There we go, Dianical fall. Poor Simon now left in a 1 versus 3. What can the host with the most do here? They know where he is.
You really do hate to see it, don't you?
The knife pick to finish things off.
If the talent pool, if the talent pookies lose this, I will make fun of them and basically say you're a nice voice, but you have no skill. Just so you guys know. No way! They actually killed it!
Have unfortunately torched the hostage.
That wasn't a plan, I don't think so.
Map this whole series, by the way.
I don't really care about
I was testing out a theory.
The talent team have won
I don't
that
think
game.
that was intentional. I mean, look at the face.
Absolutely slithering through presidential plane. Another ace charge goes out. Still belly down. Bearing in mind that the Monty's got the shield on his back as well, so he is somewhat like a tortoise at the moment.
But hold on, they don't know. Look
Ace
at this.
breakdancing through the breach.
They're not seeing them. There's no way. There's no way you walk into that. No, the team kill as well. Oh, it could have worked out. It was so beautifully. Oh my god, I see.
What is it with all these mid players team killing, man? The last 2 days.
3v1, it's match point. We've only got Vermilion, who's on a controller. Save the day.
Knife to Simon.
Takes down 2, but can't take down 3 as Myth Esports take the win.
Is this the
That's 4-1, right?
There we go.
Simon, whilst we're waiting for the players to line up, I think it'd be a great time for me to say what a wonderful setup it is here, by the way. So shout out to UB and Epiclan for putting on a tremendous event and making T2 Siege on LAN again.
Yeah, big round of applause for Epiclan, ladies and gentlemen.
More of these in the future, whoever's listening, please. Thanks.
Right, I think we almost have everyone. Okay, so now, look, we've given a lot of stick to Myth Esports, and it's all banter, it's all good fun. Obviously, these guys know that. But in seriousness, guys, you guys had bright moments. You had highlight reel moments of your own over this weekend. And I think you've got a very, very bright future. So a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for Myth Esports.
When your heart is broken, you simply cannot trust what your mind is telling you.
And that wraps it up. Are you curious about what the mid team is gonna do next? Whether they can find their 4th and their 5th? Make sure you subscribe to all the socials and find out yourself. Thank you for watching, thank you for all the support, and hopefully see you in the next LAN.